Departments, Busaphi Nxumalo, that is, says people must avoid drinking and driving, and she now joins us on the line. Busaphi, good afternoon. Nice to chat to you once again. Just how busy are the roads in the province at this point?
Good evening, and to your listeners. At the moment, our roads are quite busy. We are looking on the N1. We've got 1,338 vehicles that are counted just leaving the province. And then on the N3, more than 1,188 vehicles are coming back to the province. So our roads are quite busy. We are looking at N14, N3, N4, and N12 West. Our roads are quite busy, but we still just want to appeal to all the motorists, on the province, that they must not drink and drive. They must not exceed the speed limit, and also pedestrians. Pedestrians contribute a lot. 60% of our fatalities on the road. So more pedestrians have died during this long weekend, and we are worried about the pedestrians. According to National Road Traffic Act, Act 93 of 1996, there is no person that is supposed to be walking on the freeway. So we're saying, as Gauteng law enforcement agencies, we are worried about our pedestrians. We are also worried about our motorists that are still drinking and driving. We had operations during the weekend, this long weekend, and more people were arrested for drinking and driving. So we are not happy, but at the moment we can say we have done our best as the department to deploy more officials on our roads, and there's no major accidents that is reported up until now in our province, of which when I say major, I'm talking about 5 or more people dying in one incident or accident. So at the moment, yes, our officers are all over deployed on national and provincial roads just to make sure that there are no more fatalities that are going to be counted, not dead bodies that are going to be counted on our streets, and more people are continuously perishing on our roads. Pedestrians are drinking and walking, that is jaywalking. They wear dark clothes, they are not visible. So it is a concern, and driver behavior also. People are exceeding the speed limits. They're driving recklessly. They're driving, while they are while they're having their cell phones, selfies and all that. So we are saying, as all the departments in the Republic, we are tired of picking up dead bodies on our roads. It is a serious challenge. People are committing suicide on our roads, and it is we are just worried. But we hope that moving forward we'll see more people respecting or obeying the rules of the road. At the moment, we are not happy as law enforcement agencies because people are continuing to die. We've done education, to people, pedestrians, and all the motorists or road users, but people are still continuing to die on our roads. So we are saying, and road safety starts with everyone. People must buckle up. People must be responsible. It takes an individual to make sure that we buckle up and they take charge. You just need to take charge of your life because it starts with you. We cannot deploy officers all over the corners of the Republic. Unfortunately, we don't have that human power. But we're saying people must continue to be responsible. They must not drink and drive. They must not exceed the speed limit because it is an offense. And pedestrians must not walk on our freeways. And road safety starts with you. Let everyone arrive alive. That's the reason we are saying people must be safe so that they go and feed their families. Abnormal loads. People, they are just loading the loads. And on the N1, so many vehicles, more than 44 vehicles, were impounded because they were overloaded. They were taken for safekeeping into our to our fund of community safety. So we are saying we are still going to continue to make sure that we monitor our roads, and anybody or any motorist that is not going to abide by the rules, unfortunately, you are going to face the law and you are going to be detained.
Yes. And Busaphi, just very quickly there before we leave you, I know you are busy on the roads, but when you stop motorists, are the drivers themselves at least cooperating with the authorities?
the road users, obviously, motorists, they're excited. It's festive season. Most of them, you know, there was a responsible one. Obviously, we've got a 30% that are responsible drivers. You know, they are happy because we are there monitoring them, making sure that they arrive alive. But 70% they are misbehaving because they are enjoying festive season. So that is the reason why we are even law enforcement agencies to deal with the ones that are excited about festive season. And remember, festive season is it's only for 2 weeks, and then after it's business as usual. So we are saying people must be patient. People must just, you know, fatigue also is one of the contributory factors. People must just exercise patience. They must relax. If you're driving from here to Limpopo or wherever, just stop for 2 hours, and then if you drive for 2 hours, just stop for 20 minutes and have a leg stretch. Nothing is going to happen to you. Okay. But we are saying if you don't want to do that, unfortunately, you are going to face the law, or you're not going to feed the family.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. That there was the Gauteng Traffic Department spokesperson, Busaphi Nxumalo.